Alright, so today we're going to have a overall thoughts on the Destiny 2 beta, and I'm just going to jump right into it. So my first point can actually be seen within the first 15 seconds of the game. You just saw it right now. You can go back and watch it again if you want to, but it was the fact that a 4-stack for me and 3 other of my friends got matched against 4 random people not in a group. For example, in Overwatch, if you have 4 people in a group and you're playing quick play or comp, the game prioritizes matching you against another group of 4. And this is something that Destiny needs to implement, because having 4 solo queue players that probably don't have many friends to play with, or friends that aren't always on to play with, must suck. I can only imagine, because it happens to me sometimes. I want to play a game or two or school or work. Matching against 4 other players who are in party chat, that it to me is unfair. At least in quick play, or in quick play and comp as well. You shouldn't have 4 players that are grouped up in party chat versus 4 random players that are all by themselves solo queuing. Either Destiny needs to implement a guided games PvP, or it needs to actually queue up 4 stacks to 4 stacks, 2 stacks to 2 stacks, or it needs to add in a mercenary playlist of mercenary quick play and mercenary comp. Those would be solutions that would work. 2 other topics that tie in with this is comp rankings and skill-based matchmaking. So I know in the Destiny weekly update they did say that, or only for the beta, that the same matchmaking parameters were going to be used for quick play and comp. Still, it's good to bear in mind that quick play should be connection-based matchmaking, because too many times I was playing the beta and I had a guy flying around the map taking no damage, just teleporting left and right. It was frustrating to play against. It was unfair, you know. That and the fact that if I play with my friends that are average at the game, then we still get matched up against 4 players that are at my skill ranking or a little below, and it's a bit unfair, you know. That's no fun for my friends, that's no fun for me. And the other thing, comp rankings, is how will, you know, people know if they're getting better at the game if they don't have rankings and comps to know. Like, the game has to tell them that they're getting better at the game as they're progressing. Like, oh, you played this many games, you won this amount out of it, okay, you went up a rank, you went from platinum to diamond, or you went from diamond to masters. How Overwatch has, and I think it's something that Destiny could definitely benefit from, even though that you could say that Destiny and Overwatch are 2 completely different games. It's a fair argument, but still, it's something that Destiny could definitely benefit from, I believe. So now onto the actual gameplay aspects of it. Something that has been really bothering me is the super regen. I know it has been bothering a lot of people. If you do really well in the match, I think you should get at least 2 supers, maybe even 3 if you do amazingly well. But 3 at the most, you know, no more than that. If you do like 60 kills, 50 kills, and if you do like 30 kills, 40 kills, you get 2 supers in a game, you know, because you're doing really well. You should be rewarded for that. And also the time to kill. If I'm on a one-on-one, if I didn't do what I just did right there, I used my lightning nade. It was the old hand cannon, you know, lightning nade combo where I one-shotted. It's still pretty powerful with the pulse rifle, just because they had the fastest time to kill. But if I get in a one-on-one with only gunfight with another person, time to kill takes way too long. I think it should be up. I think pulse rifles are fine, but hand cannon, with at least 3 headshots, you get a kill, you know. Auto rifles definitely need a buff. And sidearms definitely a little bit buff, not too much where I don't want to repeat a Destiny 1 where everybody's pulling out their sidearms, but they definitely need a little bit of a damage buff. I think submachine guns are perfect for within their range capabilities, where they should be played. They definitely do melt. They shouldn't be able to snipe, so I have no complaints with submachine guns. For power weapons, sniper rifles need their zoom decreased a little bit. I don't know if in the full game they will have different scopes that will adjust the zoom, but from the sniper that we used in the beta had way too much zoom in my opinion. Needs to be taken out just for the fact that they applied that nerf to sniper rifles in Destiny 1 because of the fact that there was so much special ammo and people were quote unquote using it as CQB weapons, close quarter combat weapons, and this isn't applied to it anymore because they're now under power, you could say, heavy ammo. I think the sniper zoom nerf for sniper rifles should be undone. My last two concerns are Healing Rift and Supers. So Healing Rift is stupid in my opinion. You shouldn't be rewarded for sitting in one spot. If you're getting shot by the enemy team, you shouldn't be able to get your health back right away just for the fact that you held circle in one spot. If you take damage while your Healing Rift is active, there should be a delay between when you took the damage and when you regen, the same amount of time to take damage without a Healing Rift. And Supers, they need to be tweaked with their hit detection. I know Arcshard has really bad hit detection. Sentinel also has really bad hit detection. Striker is perfect. I think Striker and Voidwalker were the greatest subclasses I played with, but other than that, they weren't too great. Goldie was alright, but just for the fact that you had 6 shots that went away too quick. But I'm sure that'll be fixed in the program. Anyways, that has been my thoughts on Destiny 2 Beta. Hope you enjoyed. Until next time, peace out.
He's below. I think he's getting the other res.
Yo!
Where's he going?
Oh, dude.